Hello everybody and welcome to Fresh Trends. So on the 23rd of October of 2025, it was shared that Modiadie was allegedly involved in a car accident. Somebody spotted her on the scene by Hyde Park, talking to the police and towing staff next to her Porsche, and they said she seemed upset, shouting at another lady. The other car also looked badly damaged and we don't know who was at fault. So this person went on to report this or send a DM to Modiadie, and Modiadie shared it and they said, "Hey Pepe, I wish I took a video, but I was driving past the scene by Hyde Park. Modiadie had a car accident yesterday, saw her talking to police and the towing people next to a Porsche, and she was shouting at a lady. The other lady's car also looked badly damaged. Don't know who was at fault." Of course, some people saw this as an opportunity to drag Pearl, claiming she is mean because of some alleged messages between her and someone else's husband. So this person said, "I don't know, I think Modiadie closed this, but is very rude. I once found her messages in my husband's phone. I'm not done with her." Of course, many were shocked. I was shocked. Others quickly defended Pearl, saying no one has ever called her rude, and reminded everyone that people react differently, especially after a major accident. Then another one says, "No, Pearl is not rude. No one has ever said this about her. We all obviously react differently in different situations, especially after such a major accident." Accidents are stressful. There's a lot that goes into being involved in a crash. Insurance, repairs, and all that that takes up your time. And I'm not saying that Pearl would never do anything wrong. Accountability goes both ways. If you're upset about messages, deal with your husband first. Your husband is the one who should explain himself. Don't just attack another woman. What was your husband doing in Pearl's DMs? Take care of your own relationship before pointing fingers. But the point is, why do some women always protect their husbands while attacking other women? If anything, the real issue might be what your husband was doing in Pearl's DMs. We hope that Pearl is okay, and we also hope that the other lady involved is also safe. Being upset after an accident doesn't make someone rude. It's a natural reaction, and Pearl hasn't posted anything about the accident yet, but the reports are from people who saw her. And also, in closing, if you as a woman are going to come at me saying, "Hey, what are you doing in my husband's DMs?" Yes, I might be rude to you. How I respond really depends on the conversation your husband was having. Sometimes it could be just a normal chat, but because of insecurities or the way you perceive the other woman, you might feel threatened and react harshly. When dealing with woman-to-woman situation like this, it's important to speak properly. If you start harsh, the conversation will likely stay harsh. But if you approach it calmly and smoothly, you can have a proper discussion and get the answers you need without unnecessary drama. But anyway, that's all we have for today. Until the next time, please do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Peace.